This question is being brought to you by Mr. Timothy. He's asking about compounding interest. You have a question, click the link in my bio and ask it. I'll hook you up. Okay, so let's learn a little bit of something about compounding interest. Typically, all investments have some type of interest-bearing account. So if you have a second account, checking account, EFT, NFTs, and that kind of stuff like that, you are drawing interest on that account because that's how they sell you on that product. So you have two types. You have simple interest and you have compounding interest. Simple interest, so if you put $1 into something, say it's 6%, you only gonna get it on the principal you invested. So, 6% of that is 6 cents. Next year, 6 cents. Next year, 6 cents. Compounding interest means that you have 6 cents in there, and then the next year is gonna give you a return on that $1.06. So now, then the next time it's gonna be $1.13, and then just keep growing and growing and growing and growing. So all your investments from here on out, you should be focusing on compounding interest. So if you want to invest in compounding interest accounts, let me give you a list of some just to get you something to think about. This is not financial advice. I can't give that type of stuff, but I'm gonna give you some accounts to look at if you want to get invested hard in compounding interest accounts. I'm gonna move out your way so you can get a screenshot. Alright, so you get a high yield savings account, which I don't recommend because high yield savings account really don't give you that much compounding interest. Probably like 2 to 3%, that's kind of trash. So your mutual funds, you can get them on Robinhood or apps like Webull. Just getting ones that are like super diverse and ones that are invested companies you've heard of. Don't try to get some of that crazy stuff because you lose your money. If you heard of the company and your mama's heard of the company and they've been around for more than 10 years, invest in those companies. Index funds, ETFs are really great. I invest in one called VOO. It's the Mac Daddy one. I'm not recommending you get it, but hey, I love it. Publicly traded REITs. That's pretty much real estate funds. So you pay a company money and they invest in real estate and they pay you a dividend, and that dividend grows compounding interest. Bond ETFs, crowdfunding, that means you put your money into something, somebody goes out and buys a whole bunch of real estate and they give you a portion of it. Dividend paying stocks. Regular stocks are simple interest, or whenever you sell them you make your money off of it. Dividend paying interest, you got to Google dividend paying interest, dividend paying stocks. So those stocks will pay you a percentage and it'll be compounded interest. Farmlands and MLPs. I hope that answers your question, sir. If you have any more, follow this video and let's talk about it. That's just basic compound interest in a nutshell. And if you want to get to more details, just ask a question and let's talk about it. Mr. Richard, this is Rich Get Richard.